dark house.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Lockpicks? Another way up, I guess. Oh, the other way have I gone. Okay. Excuse me, Nicolette.
I left home because she and her Illuminati cronies were always pushing me into things.
I'll go around so I don't push her around. And now the cliched secret passage trick. I rather like that sound of stone grinding against stone. Beautiful.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
What's this? A dungeon?
Oh wow, even Nicolette doesn't know. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, I can keep going up? I don't think I've ever noticed this area before. Where does it go? Oh wow. Oh okay, it's another way into that end area. Well, I'll just walk in the straight way. Breaking down boards. See, there's more stuff in here, come on. And a camera, and a freaking law. I love these laws, I really do. Hacking the security comp. See what I can find. Hopefully something decent. Yeah, opening the augmentation canisters. Totally worth it.
I was a rotten student, but that didn't stop them from getting me enrolled at La Sorbonne. That's not funny.
Breaking her stuff. Alright, look at this.
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission.
Petabytes?
Duclairs probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nicolette's like, what is this? I don't need the accuracy mod. Don't need this. What shall I upgrade? I guess I'll finish my circulation system, then I'll work on targeting. Yeah, that sounds fair.
I had no idea.
Biocell, but then again, we got a repair bot. Also darts. Now we're talking. What was the passcode? Be declared Nico Angel. Morgan Everett. This will be our last communication on the net. The so-called Aquinas protocols the male protege and MJ-12 have implemented are crude but effective, much like my protege. All future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at a secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver to you a tear sheet chip. It'll contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys. Each code and key pair can be used once, and then it'll be permanently erased. Each code will be tagged to one of our previously agreed upon meeting locations and times. If one or the other of us should need to get in touch, send a message using one of the codes. The content of the message is irrelevant, only the code used to encrypt it. I shouldn't need to point out that any attempt to tamper with it will render it useless. Best of luck to you and us all. But more importantly, let's communicate with Everett. Now. I did send the signal, did I not? Try it again. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Alright, so I should be good. There we go.
So you found Beth's computer?
Good.
We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
Good.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
Oh,
I
great.
thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Nice. Important information. Now, make contact with the Illuminati in Paris and find Everett and get to the family crypt to await instructions from Everett. We're making some real progress now. This is great. Now just head out the back way. Good, there she is. This was the back entrance, was it not? Yes. Oh, there's the maze right in front of me. Let's see if she says anything.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ-12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
Damn it, MJ-12.
Crazy. I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
Jeez.
The Templars inherited the gold of the original French treasury, which was run by a Templar until...
Yeah, she's not gonna follow me back in here. She's done. And I know what you might be thinking. This is Deus Ex, it's FPS. Where's the S part? I'm getting there.
Look out, JC, I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers.
Huh?
I think somebody's expecting you.
Oh-ho! Beautiful. There's your S. Deus Ex does not disappoint. Into the sewers, which is really just a quick pathway.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the cathedral. Not too far from here.
Well, there's not much of choice of which way to go. You like the Deus Ex organ theme right there?
I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
A map of the cathedral? Well, hey. This ought to be good. Tower entrances, old well. This looks kind of like a big deal. I'll tell you this, the cathedral is one of the most suspenseful parts of the game. It's a whole, like, the cathedral's huge, and you're sneaking through it, taking down snipers. It's really well done. 100 credits, soy food, candy bar. No, oh! Wrong button, crap. There we go. I can't go through that door. I can, however, get the credits and go up to the second floor. You like that? There you go, the gatekeeper's key. Now I can just walk into walk across the gate. Or I can hop out this window and just fall to the bottom right now. Nice. Actually, I think I'll be using my law very soon. I'll just play it straight and go to the gate. Also, property damage. Never said JC wasn't a jerk. I.e., I'm a jerk. There we go. Bingo! I made it past the gate. Oh wow, I haven't saved since I started this playthrough. Holy crap, better do that right. I think I'll make my way up to the church entrance and call it a day. There should be a... Some moron killed himself. I'm gonna reload just in case the body was destroyed. It's kind of funny though, I don't even look, and the guy just kills himself. What an idiot. Of course that means... Yeah. Watch out for the snipers, because they can see you from a distance, being snipers. Also, you notice I'm no longer twitching when I'm holding my rifle out? Skill points, baby! No, come back, come back. He sees me, and now he's dead. Oh god, he's gonna shoot me. Yeah, someone heard that loud-ass sniper shot. 50 points of damage from a sniper shot. That's why those guys are definitely forces to be reckoned with. Watch this. I'm gonna draw a bead on him. It is so satisfying, it really is. Yeah, nothing I can really do about that. But that's okay, the alarm will go away soon. And then I'll hack that security comp. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do not want to screw. Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Crap. I'm glad the guy opened the door for me because that thing is locked. Here and the other. Oh boy. Ah. That stings. Ah. Page Industries. Man, this guy gets around, I'm telling ya. Nothing else. Crossbow, darts, basketballs? Sniper rifle. I thought I saw a guy. Crap. Alright. Yeah, this thing is quite locked. I'm reasonably sure that everyone up here is dead. I killed the snipers on the bridge. Newspaper. In a momentous speech, President Meade announced a declaration of martial law throughout the United States. A fundamental threat to the American way of life in the form of organized, insidious terrorism. With major American cities reeling under the impact of the Great Death, looting and rioting have reached disastrous levels. Terrorist attacks have grown ubiquitous, climaxing the attack on UNATCO HQ last week. Local authorities have proven ineffectual in stemming the tide of violence, and even D.C. has been hit by an outbreak of the Great Death. Meade himself might be infected. Meade appointed Walton Simons, director of FEMA, to spearhead an interim council tasked with managing the government response. We will do everything that is in our power to restore the peace and security of the average American, said Simons. In no way will this violate the civil liberties that have made this country great. Instead, we will pledge to do everything in our power to safeguard those liberties against all who would see them torn apart. Holy crap, I'm glad I'm in Paris right now. Now I thought Paris martial law was bad, the whole freaking country. And you saw Hell's Kitchen under martial law, that place sucked. Oh, I gotta play it carefully now. And I think I got that quote from Jefferson in the beginning of the playthrough, the one I forgot. I believe it was, those who would sacrifice liberty for security deserve neither. Look at this, the whole damn country. Although to be fair, this was more of a takeover than people sacrificing anything. I thought I saw another camera. It's probably the same thing as the one I've already investigated, but I still better check it out. Oh, shut down the Nullbots, good. Okay, if there's any other giant robots, they will not be a threat at all. I like that part. So I'll work my way up to the entrance of the church. Oh, public access. Local lights. Cathedral de Payens. Though overshadowed by several larger, more well-known cathedrals, the Cathedral of Payens in the 14th arrondissement remains a historical curiosity of interest to many scholars. Construction began in 1218 and completed before the end of the century, financed by the Templar Knights, an order of warrior monks as part of a similar network of churches, cathedrals, and forts, or commanderies, as though they were called, throughout Britain, Europe, and the Holy Lands. Some cult scholars believe that the order did not disappear in 1311 with its dissolution, and that the Templar Knights continued to operate more or less in secret. But whatever the truth, Payens fell into disrepair until finally purchased and renovated by a group of European investors in 1918 as a corporate retreat. While closed to the public, it still remains a comforting presence at the heart of the arrondissement. Close to the public, but nothing's close to me. I got a shotgun! I think I killed everybody here. Metropolitan. I will check out the metro.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
Another one? Ooh. It's got a bot right in there. Well, you know what? I will be going to the metro anyway, so I guess I'll come back. I'll come back. It's okay. I will have to go there anyway, and I'll get my full exploration out. I actually could swim under the water and work my way up all the way to the back of the cathedral, but there's really no need for that. Here we go. Whoop. Careful now. Oh. Ah, don't walk away.
MJ-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
That's him.
Boom. Probably got the boss attention. Oh, did it ever. 4 points of damage, this is kind of a joke. Notice my upgraded skill allows me to walk considerably more quickly than before, although this is still pretty slow. See how the rocket curved to meet the robot? I love the Gep gun. Ha! There might be one more. I got a shotgun! Yeah, I didn't want to blow up that robot earlier in case this guy's body had anything on it, which it really kinda didn't. Alright. I guess I'll make my way inside real quick. These doors are all pretty much locked with like four key level doors. So I'm gonna have to make my way around the back. There's the other robot. Oh, he sees me. Who said contact? Who the hell saw me? Oh well. Climb the trellis.
Aha! A trellis. You can climb.
Running a playback, you can do that?
Security. Never depend upon weapons and high tech when there is a simpler solution at hand.
Oh my god. Nice. 100 credits. Ah, the door key is good. Now I can come and go as I please. Ah, codes for various doors. The Doctrine of the Mighty by the Majestic Council of the 12. A commonly held precept that 2 are stronger than 1, 4 are stronger than 2, etc. But if all of human history is but a single lesson, is that the individual may be remembered, but that organization persists and thrives. A single artist, general, hero, or villain may all die, but it is impossible to kill a people, a nation, an idea, except when the idea has grown weak and is overpowered by one that is stronger. This, then, is the true calling of those who be mighty, and join they who rule the world in majesty, to shun all that is empty fame and glory, to eliminate weak thoughts, weak hands, and weak ideas, to give up vain individuality, and instead become part of something that is glorious and strong. This is the first secret, and by surrendering that part of you that is the least, you are elevated to the most. The first secret shall set you free, and those who know their duty will find it in the keys to immortality. The second secret can be explained to all, but truly understood by only those who have submitted to the first body and soul. Interesting. Recoil mod, I don't think I need this anymore. Money. Same thing. Money. Oh, 250 credits. No book to speak of. Okay, head back out. Let's go in the fun way, and then I will call it a playthrough. I think after reading a couple of books, I think I might be into the library. I hear infrared lasers. Also, I suspect there are snipers nearby, so I want to save and watch out for them.
I see you.
Whoa.
Ali von Olof.
Gunther.
My new satellite link has both infrared and the X-ray spectrum. I see your heart beating. I see you are afraid.
Ugh. I don't like where this is going at all.
A good library, worth its weight in gold.
He really pushes that gold. Volume 4, Volume 1. Defenders of the Faith. Upon deliverance of Jerusalem, the Holy Lands remained in precarious state, surrounded on all sides by hostile Mohammedan neighbors. It was then that Hugh de Payens, a knight from Champagne, found himself and 8 fellow knights in a vow to forever protect the kingdom of Christendom. Accepted in 1118 by Baldwin II, the Patriarch of Jerusalem, they were given charitable lodgings in the city temple, where they became the Pauvres Chevaliers du Temple, or the Poor Knights of the Temple. It was not until later, the Council of Troyes, that the Templar Knights adopted the austere monastic rule of Saint Benedict, along with the white garments of the Cistercians, adding to them the characteristic red cross that symbolized the willingness to spill their own blood in the defense of the one true faith. The Templars quickly became popular, renowned as lions at war and lambs at the hearth. They were soon exempted by popes from all secular and episcopal authority save that of the popes themselves, and their lands exempted from all taxation. Jeez. Volume 2, Lions of God. By 1250, the coffers... Oh, okay, I guess that is relevant information. Every sovereign of Europe made donations to the order, be it land, money, arms, or men. They triumphed in battle after battle, the first to attack, the last to retreat. Rough knights of the battlefield, as described by Jacques de Verty. If taken prisoner, they refused all efforts to secure their freedom, instead of becoming martyrs to the cause of God. With every success, the order prospered even further. At their height, they were said to have owned over 9,000 estates through Britain, France, Italy, and the Holy Lands, including a network of castles and commanderies built to protect the frequent pilgrims to Jerusalem. In all but name, they virtually ruled Jerusalem, and what can only be termed hubris recognized no temporal authority over their affairs save that of the Church. By 1250, the coffers had grown so large that it was not uncommon for pilgrims to deposit their money with a temple in London or Paris and then cash the receipt upon arriving in Jerusalem, thus establishing the foundations for modern banking and checking accounts. That is cool. 2 to go. The Fall of the Knights. While many charges can be disputed, it is clear that the more they prospered, the less they became the austere monastic order they had originally been envisioned by Payens a century before. Eventually even excommunicated men and criminals were accepted, as long as they pledged blind obedience to the order. Rumors of secret initiation rituals and the osculum in flame, obscene kiss, flourished, as did stories that they worshipped Baphomet and other false pagan gods. But it was their rivalry with the Order of the Hospitaliers and their continued arrogance that were most responsible for their downfall. When Jerusalem was finally lost to the mighty forces of Saladin, Philip the Fair saw an opportunity to bring the Templars to heel and greatly expanded his own holdings. With the cooperation of the French Pope Clement V, Philip accused the Templars of heresy and in 1304 placed all members of the order in France under arrest, subsequently subjecting them to brutal interrogations in an effort to determine whether the rather fanciful charges of sodomy, apostasy, and devil worship were true. Sorry, I hesitated at Saladin because I'm thinking Captain Saladin of King's Quest VI, clearly named after this guy. Finally, descent into shadows. But despite Clement's later efforts to annul the proceedings, the confessions had become matters of record. Those who repented were spared the flames, while 50 knights who chose to recant, becoming relapsed heretics, were promptly burned at the stake. The remaining members quickly admitted their guilt, and in 1311 a apostolic decree was issued dissolving that order. The Templar Knights had once been subjected to no king or law, but in the end, they were swallowed by history. Many have debated whether the rather ignominious dissolution of the order was entirely accidental, while some have even gone so far as to suggest that it was part of a larger plan on the Templars' part. Such a massive, powerful organization, the argument goes, could not have been brought so low so easily. Obscure speculation concerning a mysterious Haywain that had departed their commandery in Paris had led certain researchers to believe that they may have been protecting the secret of the Holy Grail, or of transmutation, but still others contend that they merely went underground and founded the powerful secretive banking societies of Switzerland. Now that was a lot of standing still in one place and reading, and that's a lot of food for thought. So I'll make up for it by getting a couple more kills in. Oh crap. It helps if I don't screw it up. I probably shouldn't have thrown it over the edge like that. I'm going to attract attention. I love how I immediately go back down to where I was. I did not need to go into the trellis at all. Let's work our way up. Taking out more snipers. You know there's someone on this bridge. Got him. Yes. Oh my god. Good thing he's stupid. Clearing out all the threats I can. Also, this place is a maze. Ha, so many corpses. Okay, I'll take out the guys in the kitchen and call it a day.
What do you want?
Know where I can find a computer terminal in this building?
You're in the wrong place. If I am to prepare breakfast for dozens of soldiers, then I must be left alone.
I don't work for the troops that took over the cathedral. You part of the original staff?
I've been the chef here for 8 years.
Wow.
Yes, the Templars were civilized. They paid me and they let me leave the compound.
Ugh.
I'm no friend of your new bosses. Maybe you can help me out.
Fine. These soldiers deserve to lose everything they've taken. Go up the 3 flights of stairs just outside the kitchen. Turn left, go down 2 flights, then look for the door with a keypad on the left. Sorry, I do not know the code.
That's important.
What was that again?
I have helped you enough. I do not need a bullet in the head. Now go.
Good thing I can record my logs.
They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
These guys don't play around. But then again, neither do I. Let's listen to what they have to say.
I need to rest my feet.
You should go back to the barracks.
What are they thinking? 8 straight hours of walking around a vacant cathedral?
Oh God.
What's the point of that?
They think he contacted Everett. He'll probably target the computer room.
We should just smash that thing to pieces and all get a good night's sleep.
Then there's the gold. The Illuminati are the only other organization that knows it exists.
Yeah, like they could move 40 tons of gold out of here without being
40
seen.
tons?
Right.
Now, all the same, we don't know what they have planned.
Well, I'll tell you what I have planned.
Oh my God! That's him.
Yawn. Actually, let's see what we got. I guess I won't really be needing this baton anymore, which means heavy weaponry. Yeah. Whatever, I don't really need it though. Take the darts. Oh, I have enough darts. I have enough regular darts.
This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave.
God, that sucks. Well, with the new notes he's given me, I'll prepare to head to the computer terminal in the next installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We got out of the regular streets of Paris, and we managed to contact Nicolette Duclair after all, and she gave us incredibly useful information. We know that we're going to talk to Morgan Everett, but in order to do so in person, we're going to have to head through the sewers, which we have done, head to a cathedral, which we have done, and acquire certain information on the computer, which we have not yet completed. But, while the chef in the kitchen did not know the codes to the terminal on that door, we certainly do. So we're going to help Morgan Everett out, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll even get to talk to him in person, and really start getting a bigger mission and a bigger idea of what's going on. Oh yeah, and by the way, what the hell is up with Icarus? How can we get him out of our heads? Until next time, everyone.